going to show you how to make a GIF real quick. There's basically two programs that you need to use to make a GIF, and I'll provide a link in the description of the video to download it. The first one that you want to download is a KM player. It's basically video playback, and Gimp 2, which is photo editing. So once you've downloaded KM player and Gimp 2, your KM player is going to play pretty much all of your videos unless you set it up to play only certain videos or whatever. I was too lazy to do that, so it plays all of my videos all the time now. So anyway, so you're going to want to open up wherever you have your video stored. I've already have mine opened up here. This is just playback of Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 that I frapped. As you can see, fraps, your video will be wherever you store your videos at or your movies at. You go there, you double click, and you double click and it'll come up like this. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this a bit because you're going to need screen space. Alright. Just ignore that. I can minimize that. Now what you're going to want to do after your video is up and you've paused it, or you're letting it play through to whatever part you want to GIF, you're going to press Control and then G, and that will bring up a screen like this, which is the frame extraction. Okay. So basically then after that, you see this highlighted area here where it says extract to. You make that wherever you want to extract the files that you're going to, or they're actually photos that you're going to take at the screen. So you're going to make this wherever you want those photos to go. Okay, since I'm already using fraps, I'm going to want mine to go to fraps. You can make it wherever you want to go. So I'm going to double click fraps, I'm going to double click movies, and that's all you have to do. Then you press OK. Alright, now the other thing you want to pay attention to is the image format. You want to make sure that it says JPEG middle. Okay, because that's the type of pictures that it's going to take. Alright, this method with message subtitles, this doesn't really matter. Alright, numbers to extract, you want to make sure that it's clicked on continuously and the numbers are 1 and 10. Okay, size to extract, if you go to original size, if it's a high def video like this is, it's going to be 1920 by 1080, which is going to be a very large file. So you can go to specified size and make it whatever size you want. You can do 720 by whatever the hell 720 by is, whatever you want to do. It's just the size of the video, which also helps if you're posting to Tumblr. Tumblr has a 900 kilobyte limit, so you want to make sure that that video is small enough that it's actually able to fit on whatever site or whatever that you're posting it to. Okay. Frames to extract, you want to make sure it says you click every frame, then 1 frame every 20 milliseconds. Alright, and then the bottom 2 should be 1 as well. Now after all that's good and you've got your extract to set to where you want to go, you just go ahead and press start, or you don't have to press start until you find where you want your movie to be. If you press start right now, it's not really capturing anything. It only captures when you press play in the KM player. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and press play, and right now it's capturing what's happening on the screen, which obviously looks like nothing because for whatever reason it's being really retarded right now. So anyway, you press stop and you see I captured 1 time, so something's wrong here. So what did we do differently? Every frame, 1 every frame. Alright, let's try it again. Press start. There we go. Okay, maybe you need to press play first. I don't know. Okay, stop. So yeah, just press play on the frickin' recorder first, and then I don't know. It's been acting weird for me lately. So anyway, after you do that, okay, then you want to open up Gimp 2. Double click Gimp 2. Let that open. Alright. Now when it opens, you're going to want to go to File, Open as Layers, right here. Okay. Now what you're going to be looking for is where this file that you just took off KM player was extracted to, which we know in my case was fraps. So wherever your fraps or wherever your thing is, you go to that, and I know it's in movies, I go to that, and then here's the pictures that it actually extracted. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to select all of those, or maybe not all of them, just the ones you need. But in this case, I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to press open, and it's going to start opening them all. Okay. And right now, it's just opening all the pictures. Okay. So now, if you want to, you're just going to come up with a screen like this. If you want to see what your what the GIF will look like, you go to filters, then you go to animation, then you go to playback, and it'll bring up another screen, and then you just simply press play, and you see I picked a lot of frames. You got 103 frames, and that's the GIF. Okay. So if you're happy with that, I mean, down here you can also speed it up if you want. That does not translate into a faster GIF when you actually extract it or when you're finished with it. That comes later, which I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so if you're happy with that, whatever, that's great. Exit out. You're going to press File on this one. Okay. Then you're going to go to Export As. And this is basically all you have to do is where this is highlighted, put in whatever name you want. I know it was BF3 and Hilo, okay, because I was in a helicopter. Now what you want to make sure is that you change the JPG or the JPEG to GIF or GIF or GIF. You know, you want to make sure that it says .gif, otherwise it will not work. Alright, and then you want to make your saving folder wherever you want to save this to, so you can find it later to download it or to post it somewhere. Alright, so we've got that much. We're pretty much there. You press export. Okay, now this GIF comment doesn't matter, interlace doesn't matter, but what does matter is that you click as animation, and you want to make sure that it says loop forever. Now here is where you can actually change the speed of the GIF. The higher up you go, the slower it gets. The lower you go, the lesser you go, the faster it gets. So I'm going to do 50 because it seems like it was captured pretty slowly. I'm going to make it half of what it was, so it should speed it up by half. Okay? And then all you have to do is press export. Now sometimes it takes a little bit to export, especially if it's a long GIF. Sometimes it may even say this in the corner, not responding. Ignore it. It should actually still be working. You just got to give it a little bit of time. And hopefully it doesn't take too long and I run out of time for this video. Like I said, longer GIFs, bigger GIFs take a little bit of time. You see the size, they're all 200 plus kilobits. Alright, so it's done. So now you just have to go and find it. So you go back to your Fraps folder, and I know I saved it as BF Hilo. Right, so you just want to look for it, and there it is, BF3 Hilo. You double click it, and you see I sped up a little bit, because that was by 50%. This is about real world speed, and that's the GIF. And then from there, you simply you go to whatever site you want, and you post it up. And that's pretty much how I do my GIFs. As you can see, the playback quality isn't the best because of the compression and all this other stuff that's involved. I don't have, it's not Photoshop. Photoshop obviously has a way better quality than doing these two combined. But yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching.